So, what next?
Well, next I guess we're gonna get shot.
Halo, halo, cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Red Dead Redemption 2. Zostawcie oczywiście kciuka, suba na kanale, jak jesteście nowi z dzwonkiem. I tak jak w ostatnim odcineczku kończyliśmy, wracaliśmy do obozu, to tak właśnie się z nim znajdujemy. I najprawdopodobniej trzeba będzie się stąd wynosić.
Hey, get that horse out of here. Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
I wysłali czarnucha, nie?
Are we doing this or not?
No już czekaj. Bo mi się konik ubrudził. Dobra, jedziemy.
Are we going then?
Muszę do jakiejś stajni podjechać przy okazji, jak będę jechał. Okej. Bo, jak widać, mam jakąś problem z podkową chyba.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Nie mogę
Think
go...
I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
All right.
Okej.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Słabe miejsce na obóz moim zdaniem.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
No dobra, jedźmy.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
To nie za długo, bo stoimy na torach, nie?
Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there. Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
A no, oni pewnie na wyspie, nie?
Continues along the shore here. So you were saying...
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him? Hold up. Let me check this.
No, sprawdzaj, sprawdzaj.
They carry on along this trail. So, what were you talking about before?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
He did?
And we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy.
No leży tam,
Where is this?
związany.
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
3 coming. Right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? Ah! He ain't free to kill his head, you hear me?
Somebody shoot those bastards!
They're on him?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Right! That's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they left behind for us.
No i spieprzył.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte. Bitte. Lassen mich gehen.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Czekajcie, czy to nie jest... Ja pierdzielę, przecież to jest... Stąd to jest masakra jakaś. Dobra. Chodź, ziomek. Mam nadzieję, że umiesz wsiąść na konia.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah. Yeah.
To nieźle. Ciekawe, co
Wo bringen Sie
potem
mich hin?
po parunastu latach gościu krzyczał.
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
To nieźle. Chyba German jak już. Ciekawe, czy po parunastu tam latach
There they
potem...
are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you.
Kurwa, sztabkę złota mi dał.
Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Może go strzelimy?
Ja!
Ej, weź ich odstrzel. No co za koleś?
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Koła nie zgubiliście jak ostatnio?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
No i mamy koniec chaptera trzeciego. Znaczy, koniec drugiego. Zaczynamy trzeci. Z nowym obozowiskiem. Będę miał jeszcze dalej, żeby jeździć, kurczę, po terenie. Parę dni później, okej. Ze schwytanym osadnikiem do jego rodziny w czasie poniżej minuty. Oddaj 5 celnych strzałów w głowę, ukończ z celnością na poziomie, ukończ misję nie wykorzystując przedmiotów uzupełniających zdrowie. Spoko.
Hell of a morning.
Tu jest teraz moje. Tu jest żarcie. Okej, niech będzie. Dobra, żejmnijmy się.
Do you worry
do południa. Okej. I zaczniemy sobie oczywiście questika kolejnego, którego tutaj mamy dostępnego. Problem w tym, że jeszcze tam nam wcześniej został jakiś quest i jestem ciekaw, czy go w ogóle mogę wykonać. Mamy 2 questy w tej chwili. Mogę nadal tą MK wziąć, ok. Spora jest ta mapa. Tu mamy grzywnę 60, też 50. Tu 300 w ogóle, to jest hit. No cóż, dobra. Zajmijmy się jakimś questem tutaj z tych najbliższych. Już mnie denerwuje to. O, nie ma co tu przeglądać nawet. Idźmy do niego, zobaczmy co tam jest do zrobienia.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Boże, jak on wolno idzie. O, dobra. Od razu lepiej.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on then.
No, jakiego ma fajnego białego całego.
You're okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah, good boy. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who...
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that truck. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Dlatego mam lasso.
Stop that. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah.
Look at you two fellas all Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Now he's throwing balls.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! That's enough! Damn it!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Where you gonna run to?
Dobre jaja. Dawaj, dawaj.
Come on, shitbag!
Run, don't let them get away.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Damn Q1, tie me.
Nie, po co ja go wziąłem, podnoszę. Niech leży.
Go on, don't lose them.
Ten trochę spadł.
You hold it right there! I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do it. Ain't much of a... Just don't kill him. Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Zajebał mnie. Kurwa, dawajcie podpowiedzi, ludzie, no jak przecież nie pamiętam jak ja mam walczyć, no. Przecież kurwa tych przycisków w tej grze jest pierdyliard. Ja mam zapamiętać ten, którym się bije, no come on.
For you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then.
Przecież ja nie pamiętam jakim przyciskiem się zwali wręcz walka się robi, no. Skąd ja mam to pamiętać, come on. Zobaczcie ile tych przycisków tu jest, nie? Kamera, pieszo, konno, wozy i łodzie. Walka. A tak wręcz F, a chwyt i ten jest R, dobra.
Hello, man. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Are you sure?
Sadly, try at least. Watch yourself, pieces. As they come. Do it. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Najpierw kapelusz podniosę. A potem tego ciula.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
Yeah, good boy.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Też wiemy, kogo następnego okradniemy.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Okej. No biorę.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sense.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Okej, ale to będziemy już robili w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, dzięki za oglądanie. Pamiętajcie o kciuku, subie na kanale, oczywiście z dzwonkiem. I do następnego odcinka. Cześć!